stream on Tuesday, and since there was no D&D, it's a little later than I usually start, but we will continue on. I think we did everything I was going to do.
It's alright. See, there's nothing.
And we're going to talk to Otto now to figure out what the fuck went on with Torgal.
Jill looked white as a sheet when we brought her. The little ones have been up to their old tricks again.
Not all of the nobles made it out alive.
Otto?
Otto, is now a good time?
It's not a bad one. How's Jill doing?
Oh, she's been better. Ty is making sure she gets the rest she needs.
Good.
Any word on Kupka's movements?
Vivian's doing what she can to try and track him, but she's feeding on scraps. We've sent ours out to the curse breakers and their other friends in the west, asking them to keep their eyes peeled for anything unusual. No leads yet, but it's only a matter of time.
All right. Let me know when you find something.
There he is.
How are you? Who the fuck are you?
All right, Clive. Still busy saving the world.
Mid. When did you get back?
Just now.
What about your studies?
Adjourned. Since Hugo Kupka invaded Rosaria. All the canva's in uproar about it. He's gone mad.
Is this
He's
fucking
turned rogue. He'll
Sid's
be us
daughter?
next. You try concentrating with all of that.
Her hair's fucking
all
long.
right, you
Shit.
win.
How long will you be staying this time?
Dunno. A while, most likely. Any road, while I'm here,
Any
I was
road.
hoping you could do us a favour.
Mid. You can't just expect me to...
Please, oblige her. While we are busy tracking down Kupka, you should have a little time to spare.
Professor! Now there's a face I haven't seen in a while. Shouldn't you have it buried in a dusty old tome?
I did, till a familiar trill pricked my ears. As ever, your exuberance is a breath of fresh air, which successfully scattered the painstakingly assembled fragments of my thoughts.
I'll take that as a compliment. Well, Clive, you heard the professor. So, I'll meet you in the storeroom when you're done.
Wait, hold on.
just sort of.
Breath of fresh air. Bloody tempest, more
Yeah, she
like.
came in like a fucking storm.
Boy, Otto, you got my gill.
Huh? What are you on about?
My fee for bringing Mid across. She said you were paying.
That little...
The storeroom, was it?
Funny.
I wonder what Mid's plotting.
Do I have any more beasts? I think that new one's supposed to pop up. Here's a new one. Muddy Murder. Old Hide. Old Hide Rosary. Well, world map. Oh, probably here. Let's look it up. Whoops. It's over here. Yes. What's the fastest way to actually get there, though? I guess here, right? Oh, shit. Let's get ambrosia. Oh, I forgot to change my ability. And then it's block if I so these how do these work? Not do I have to slot it in? Oh, I do. Okay. Gotcha. Let's not. Fine. I will do that. Back to those points. I will upgrade. It's what? It extends. Okay. And then it should just be right over here, guys. I think it's supposed to be right here. Yeah? Let me get off ambrosia. Oh, wow, what the fuck? Flan prints, huh? Okay.
Take us to the west, did you?
I gotta fucking...
Too slow.
There we go.
Nice try.
Oh, I fucked that up. Okay.
Nice try.
Okay. That was a really sloppy fight, but I did it. Gave me a ton of experience for that, too. Like a level and a half. Let's go.
Well, it's dead now. Whatever it was.
Back to the hideaway. I think I get well, maybe.
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her.
See if you've got anything new for me slaying.
What do you need? What do you want?
What you want? Oh wait, hold on. This is what I have. How do I get to you? I need Scarletite. How do I get Scarletite? Huh?
Anything else?
Well, don't just stand there gawping. Go on then. It'd better all be here.
I don't even hear that I not really. Where the fuck did I get a Berserker's ring? Hold on.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not...
Have I not just been fucking... How good is this? Because this lets me... lets me precision dodge way better. Would that just be a better ring, maybe?
It's bothered either way.
How do I get Let me look it up real fast. Okay, so it's just...
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back. I dread to think what happened in Rosalith.
Okay. That's how just like side quests and shit. Because I don't think I have them here. and then the quests, which that guy didn't
The
give me
Lillans have
any.
been up to their old tricks again.
And something about mid lets me get them.
Come on, Otto. Off up.
How may I help you today, Clive?
I got a new thing, a cleric's medallion +1.
All yours.
Good guess.
All done?
What is? Oh, increases healing potions. Okay. I'm good.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest?
You took your time.
Yeah, I was busy.
I'm a busy man, Mid.
I'll get to the point then. I want to turn the room down there into a workshop like the one I had at Dad's place.
Mid, you've only just come back.
And I've been thinking about it for a while. Dad said I had a knack for engineering, told me everything he knew about it, then sent me off to Canva to learn everything he didn't. That was his dream for me, that one day I'd put my studies to use for the good of the cause. But I'm helping no one stuck at school. I've studied enough. It's time I put my knack to work. I know that I can help the people here, and I want to do it.
Well, well, well. If Sid could see you now. All right. I'll tell Otto you'll be staying.
I knew you'd say yes. Which is why I wrote up a list of jobs for you.
Oh,
For me.
Jesus.
Who else?
What do you want me to do?
Yeah.
First things first, I need equipment and materials to start making my own. There's the designs for the stuff I need, and the stuff it needs smithing from. The other materials I can work myself. Just need a generous benefactor to lay them on for me. Apart from the wood, I'll need a carpenter for that, but I can just borrow yours.
Is that everything?
For now. I'll let you know if I need out else.
Okay. Let's do it.
Where to start? Materials and tools. That means Karen and Blackthorn.
Ooh, new crafting recipe. Is Jill in here? What are you doing, Jill?
I'll be all right, Clive. I just need some rest.
Instructed him the rest of the arm so that he would not allow his legal next time he comes in, I'm tying him to the bed. Hell yeah.
Visiting hours are over, Your Lordship.
Tarjo's a good character. I like her.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
Jill looked white as a sheet when they brought her back.
Was wondering where you'd got to. Mid's back from Canva. Have you seen her?
Just now. She's planning to set up a workshop in the stores and ask me to buy her some materials. Here's the list. Think you can find everything on there?
This lot. Wouldn't be much of a trader if I couldn't.
Excellent. As for payment,
It's paid 100 times over by what that girl's done for us. If it weren't for her filters, we'd have naught to drink but blight water, and that would have drained the life out of us long ago.
indeed it would.
I'll send the stuff on to Mid when it comes in.
Thank you, Karen.
Okay, that's that done. Hey, what's this new...
Blackthorn, you busy?
What does it look like?
Yes.
I have a commission for you. From Mid. She requires certain tools. you think you can make them?
Bloody hell. What's she planning to build with this stuff? An airship? Yeah. I'll see what I can do. Tell her I'll bring them over when I'm done.
My thanks. And mids, no doubt.
He's just like, oh, fuck, more work.
That just leaves the carpenter. Let's see if Bardolph's available.
Clive?
You got new stuff for me, huh?
So, what'd it be?
Grindstone. Oh, shit. Well, I definitely want a grindstone.
Should last you a good while.
So it wouldn't even be worth it to get the Hunter's Waste claws. This isn't worth it either because I'll get
That it?
the other thing.
Fine.
Holy shit, this sword looks sick. Where's my carpenter? How do I get to him? Straight down? Okay. Yeah, it's just like, ooh.
Do with a good oiling is good. Should be enough to keep. How do, Master Sid?
Bardolph. Mid's looking to build a workshop in the storeroom, and she needs the aid of a skilled carpenter. So naturally I thought of you.
Well, I'd love to help the young miss however I can. But I'm afraid I got my hands full just keeping this place afloat. There's holes need patching, and if I don't patch them, we'll all of us sink into the mere. I'd gladly spare Mid all the time I have, but the sad truth is, I ain't got none.
I see.
It don't have to be me, though, does it? What about that other fella? You know, the one over at Martha's Rest.
Bernard!
Was it?
That's right. And he is a friend of the cause. I'll ask Martha if she can spare him. Thank you, Bardolph.
Least I could do.
Thank from Martha's Rest. New stuff in the shop here. What do you got, my boy?
What are you after?
Stone steel. Bunch of music.
That all, is it?
Martha?
Ah, Clive, what brings you to the Rest?
Our home finds itself in need of an extra carpenter. I wondered if I might be able to borrow Bernard for a short while.
I don't mind if he don't. We're all friends here, aren't we?
Thank you, Martha. Do you know where I might find him?
He went up to Cressida on business. No idea what, mind. Place is a ruin. Far as I know, he's still there.
I'll look for him there then.
Thank you, Martha. Ruins. Over here. The fuck is this? I have no There's East Pool. Let's see what the fucking hand up preparing is. This is the way to go, right? Yeah.
Let's go.
Let's go, Ambrosia.
Thanks, girl.
A good AoE. What the fuck does this do? I guess nothing. Hey, what's up, bud?
Hi. If it ain't the lad who saved my life. What brings you to a place like this?
You do, Bernard. Martha said I might find you here. I have a proposition for you.
Oh, do you now? Building a workshop, you say? Well, that beats tacking boards to bridges, sure enough. And if Martha didn't mind me being gone a while, then neither do I. You just tell me where you want me.
That's the spirit.
I couldn't ask a favor.
Yeah,
Of
sure.
course.
What do you need?
Well, that there is Cressida, all right? But I came up here hoping to visit.
Clear it out? Got it.
But you're a dab hand when it comes to...
It's the least of...
I can do that for you.
This shouldn't take long.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, the Berserk Ring is totally worth it. Burning strike. Yeah, the berserk ring and the fucking slowdown time is such a good combo. That's probably what I'll keep going forward.
That should do it.
You made short work of that lot. Thank you, son. Now my folks can rest in peace once more.
How long is it since the village was abandoned?
Oh, people started packing their things after the duchy fell. Between the Blight and the Imperial. Must be nigh on a decade since the last wagon left. Oh, it may as well have been a century, looking at the place.
I'm sorry.
Ah, don't be. Soon as I'm done saying a prayer for those that I'll meet you there.
That should take care of Mid's little list. Better head back before she thinks of anything else.
Around here? Yes. Traveling to mid here in a second. Oh, there's gonna be a boss over here. We'll hunt, probably. Yep. I'm getting to work.
All right, Clive? You've all done then?
I am. I've placed your various orders, and a carpenter by the name of Bernard is on his way from Martha's Rest.
That's brilliant. Thanks, Clive.
Is there anything else you need?
Nope. Blackthorn and Lady Karen have already sent over everything I asked for, and I've got all my plans drawn up.
All my
So
plans
as soon as
strong
Bernard
enough.
gets here, we can get to work. I can't wait.
Or reputation. Oh, Breath of the Earth. Okay. Probably not going to put that on.
That's my good deed for the day done. Let's see how Jill's faring.
New quest is available. Do no harm. Weight of command.
Shouldn't you be getting some rest soon?
Check the board. What's up, Nectar? No, what's the next reputation I need?
I wasn't expecting you back so soon.
95. 95 and 350.
Come again. I may have more for you.
Ah, Clive.
Talia, how's Jill?
Tarja.
Recovering, but she still needs her rest.
Of course. Take good care of her, won't you?
I'll do my best. Oh, Gav was looking for you. He said he had something to show you in the shelves.
The shelves. Oh, that's right. He went to ask Harpocrates about Torgor. He must have found something. You have the look of a man with the twins upon his shoulders, Rodriguez.
Talia has tasked me with removing a cup. I don't think I'm afraid of what happens if it...
You don't need me to answer that. I hope as much as you that one day bearers can walk among others as equals, and we must lift. The operation may be dangerous.
I know, but griping about...
I know you will.
Unfortunately, the first thing that needs something I can't do with the infirmary's ammonia supply so low.
Yeah, sure, I can go do that.
Just tell me what you...
No one knows herb lore like Tyre, and unfortunately for you, I do. Along the river near the village of Amber over in the...
I can grab that. And then... Oh, way to command. No, I might as well just fucking grab all these.
The little ones have been
and
a
do
terror.
them.
Do you have a moment, Sid?
Which team?
Coles. They were moving in for their... The curse breaker managed to release a Stolas amid the confusion. They should be back by... I can't...
They know the work is done.
But what if before they go? But I...
Yeah, I'll go find them.
Thank the...
Pleasure.
Might as well fucking just grab them. Grab them all. Why not? You know. I'm gonna be doing
Jill
them.
looked white as a sheet when they came to
No inventory.
Is it business or pleasure? Go on then.
What's your new inventory? The Hunter's Waste. Oh, that's probably what it was.
Is that all?
Yeah, that's all.
Oh, Maeve knows how to brew a bit.
Oh, this? I went from... But...
Don't care.
So, the only... A bit is the... Road.
Okay. Let's just go start fucking doing all these. Wait. Stuff here? Root of the problem. Way the fuck over there.
Oh, what a lovely fragrance.
Sid,
We did.
remember Pavakash, if we have now.
Where?
But if and
That's all of them. Local map. Hawks. A lot of them is over here, but we'll go Hawks Rest first.
The river was easy enough to find. Now for those herbs. Don't get surrounded.
Oh, I just fucked that up.
This is the only plant around here with blue flowers. I hope it's the right one. Should be enough to keep the infirmary stocked for a while. Hopefully this will
No,
put...
unfortunately. And up here.
Thank you for sticking with us.
Those of us who are still here have to look after each other.
Ah, welcome.
Unwanted violets, if you have them.
Boy, oh yeah, you're looking for scorpion tails. Used to chuck men even if they were.
Do the
I dare say they do.
Thank you.
Am I going? Fucking other side of the fucking country, huh?
It'll take ages to tidy up.
All right, Sid.
Come on.
Down this way.
Time to fight. The marshes near the abbey are certainly damp. Let's see if they're damp enough for more than beards. Size of a goblin's eye. Not this goblin. Certainly wasn't wrong about them being attracted to the flowers, though. Woo! Too slow. Bright yellow. These are our Morgan beards, all right. Well, I've gone to this much trouble. Might as well. There's something familiar about this scent. It reminds me of home.
That's true. Goblin coin.
Hopefully this will be enough.
Okay, that's that one. Be the fastest fucking way to get there. Sparthus rest and then the fallen gate. Huh? This way. Oh. This way.
The standard's down. Alex must have taken the keep.
What's going on, Brojo?
Scorpions. Enemies don't know what I'm up against. It's over.
Scorpion in particular.
I better get this back to Yvonne before it goes bad. Or any worse, at least.
Where's the next? Do this quest, and then all my side quests will be done.
Slavers don't even bother with Northreach now, all the hype.
What's going on, guys?
Thanks, Gal. Cole, I'm glad you're in one piece.
Just about. Sid, if you don't...
Doris sent me to find you.
I sent a runner to the Dame in Northreach.
Well, I'm here now.
Only some. The rest locked themselves in the slavers' camp. I want to help them, Sid.
You made the right decision.
The goblins may...
You have duties to attend to here.
All right. And please, hurry. If the beast...
I won't let that.
Thank you.
Don't thank me just yet.
Where am I going? This way? That's a big ass
They're
goblin.
trying to get into the carriage. Nice try.
Perfect. That was horrible to see that guy. He got so fucked up.
Who are you?
Sid.
A friend. Are there any more survivors? Why didn't you flee with the others? If the goblins had made it through that door, you wouldn't have stood a chance.
Why should we run?
Perhaps. Freedom, safety.
Sid, I couldn't just let you...
This man risked his life to save.
Fine.
What we'll do with you is take you to safety.
You can leave the rest to us.
Thank you.
Let's go. Everything to the hideaway now.
Sid, if I... Or maybe I...
Cole on the...
No. I was lucky. What kind of leader? I should have urged...
We swore this...
It's good to see...
With all due respect. We Cursebreak no one without...
We all know how much bravery...
Cole, I never doubt. Thank you. I sometimes worked.
You will.
Quest complete. Probably not gonna use it, but still, nice. Some right here.
I hope you didn't have to.
Only. You'll do.
What?
Don't care.
The day I
I remember what little medicine Talia managed to salvage. She begged that your operation be delayed. The procedure was even more dangerous back then. And those who are no longer with us, it wasn't something...
No.
Oh, is this
He
how I
always
remove
led
my
from the front.
my brand?
And never asked anyone to take a risk for his cause that he was unwilling to take himself, even if he knew that it might cost him his life.
Hold still, Clive!
I knew there'd be pain. That I might not, and I would never be... We all want our brands removed. Rodrigo, I know your work isn't easy. But neither is...
It's natural for a patient to feel like... Thank you.
Means I can get the just thing.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper.
Yep, give it.
Come to claim your just desserts?
Yes. I would have denied it.
All yours.
Dire Wolf Jess.
All done?
Oh, Direwolf's increases combo damage. By about 5%. Not bad. I have the hiccups, I'm sorry.
Yeah. What's everyone whispering about?
The little ones have been up to their old tricks again. Jill looked white as a sheet when it was.
Oh, Maeve knows how to brew a bit. Did you find...
I did indeed.
Marvelous!
You wouldn't be wrong.
Ugh. That does not look good.
I present. Chance. Grab a spoon, Sid.
I'm mad.
Well, it'll be too late. What?
Did he just die?
Odin's, and yet it takes a moment to recover from such an onset. I must share this gift. I want a single mouthful, and Molly.
No. I shouldn't have done this quest for him. Badge of metal increases defense by 30. Holy shit, that's pretty good.
Oh, what a lovely fragrance.
There you go.
It is.
Morgan Beard.
I found your... Did you... Finding... I don't remember... If the petals are meant to it's possible that the core physicas...
If the ducal healers were convinced of their Oh, allow me to use some of the flowers you brought me to... I need only a moment to
Excuse me.
And here we are. A single drop added to any one of your...
Oh, shit. Necessary for increases consumable potency. Oh. Okay. So my potions heal more. Nice. For increasing most recruitment, both potion and high potion are while strength lasts on. Nice. Okay, so that was a decent one to do. I'm glad I did decide to do these side quests. Otherwise, I was just gonna fucking ignore it, and I would have missed out on that. Okay, let's see what's going on with Torgal.
Clive, where have you been? I've been wanting to ask you something about Torgal. Where did you get him, like, in the first place?
My father brought him back from one of his expeditions into the Northern Territories. They were crossing a snowfield when they heard his cries, and seeing no sign of his pack, they took him in.
What do you reckon, Tomes?
It certainly adds weight to the theory. Clive, I believe that Torgal may be no mere hound, but a rare frostwolf, an animal native to the far northern reaches of Valisthea. In one of our oldest bestiaries, I found reference to a frostwolf who served as guardian to an ancient queen of the north. Such was his mastery over ether, he could cast magics on command. His name was Fenrir.
Fenrir the Frostwolf.
Now, the annals do not state it explicitly, but I have reason to believe this queen was a dominant of Shiva, a girl from the Northern Territories and her faithful hound.
So Torgal's more
One
Jill's hound.
awakens as the dominant of Shiva, and the other...
You're saying that Jill granted Torgal his powers?
What?
Just like Fenrir. People called him my hound, but Torgal and Jill were inseparable. He grew up as a faithful companion to the dominant of Shiva, and years later, his powers awakened, just when his master needed him the most.
You're right. If it weren't for Torgal blasting those bastards to Kingdom Come, Jill would have been for it.
Quite. Though Torgal's power is his own, his latent birthright as a Frostwolf, it had only to be unlocked.
Oh, get you, Torgal.
You're an even finer hound than we thought.
And regarding your original concern, you need not fear for Torgal's health. Why, the beast has the appetite of a behemoth. Just this very morn, I found him with his nose buried in my nuts.
Huh?
There you are! I've been looking everywhere for you. Bernard's here. I need you to introduce us so we can get to work.
I shall be a moment.
Sometime later. Oh boy.
days.
Well, I couldn't have done it without you. But I promise I'll pay you back. I'm gonna work my fingers to the bone. Just you wait.
Then I look forward to... Now that that's settled, I wonder if Vivian's made any progress tracking down Kupka.
Okay, so... Oh? Dungeoneering.
It's a ways to get towards the dungeon.
Call me to the fucking dungeon. That's funny. Any more, hey Nectar, any more hunts? I have no side quests anywhere. Just Deadlands over there. Okay.
How goes the hunt for Kupka?
Largely in circles. We have myriad sightings of strange soldiers in unexpected places, but nothing definitive as yet. If only we knew for certain.
Well, if anyone can piece this puzzle together...
What? Here?
Word that...
Do you know, Clive? I believe it a mercy that you didn't inherit your father's throne. Your poor...
You have nothing to worry about on that front.
Clive, have you got a minute?
I guess.
We, have a guest.
Do we?
A guest?
The fuck do you mean a guest? It's my fucking
Your
uncle.
trouble. It was a pleasure, in hindsight.
Uncle Byron?
Clive, my boy! Tap a cask and stoke the ovens for your favourite uncle is here!
My only uncle. Give him some the scorpion stew. He might like it. Oh, the bitch.
The Dalmekian government sues for peace. How shall we respond?
If they're willing to accept their fault in the matter, I see no reason to refuse them.
Still, we must insist on substantial reparations. Twinside stores are not as bottomless as reported.
Aye, and we have many more mouths to feed. We shall just have to have the Dalmecs empty their treasuries for us.
Of course, none of this would have been possible without your timely intervention, Prince Olivier.
Indeed, I doubt any of us would have had the courage to trade words with the mighty Titan, nor less the wit to win him over.
The Empire owes you a great debt.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you, Your Highness.
May the blessing of the crystals go with you.
Very good.
Now, let us come to the question of precisely when the Dalmecs will withdraw their troops.
Dion's fire could rid us of them in mere moments.
The men of the Fist will not withdraw until a peace treaty is concluded. So let us keep the negotiations open, give them time to gather what gold and trinkets they can. And once they deliver that which we demand, what worth is a piece of parchment?
Your Radiance, were Prince Dion to take the field, the enemy would surely send their own dominant to meet him. And while His Highness would of course prevail, there would be heavy losses on both.
You need not fear Hugo Kupka. He is engaged on the Western Front. Even were the Dalmex to send for him, he would not arrive in time. As much as I would enjoy witnessing a clash between Bahamut and Titan, it is not to be.
And what of your subjects, Your Radiance? If the fighting spread to the city proper, the people would bear the brunt of it.
There will be losses, it is true. Yet for every citizen who falls, another can be bred. For every home that burns, another can be built. The Empire will live on. Dion?
Yes, sire.
That cat's climbing on my desk right now. It's gonna like hit him or something? What's going on here? Oh.
Prepare for battle.
But sire...
Do not make me repeat myself.
Do not climb on the TV.
Return to your camp and await my orders.
If that is your wish, Your Radiance, I shall depart at once. May Gregor forgive you.
What do the astrologers augur?
The stars are in agreement, Your Radiance. The shadow of treachery hangs over Prince Dion.
So Annabella's tales were true. You disappoint me, Dion.
Such a miserable bitch. It's a creepy child. What? Well.
What on earth is Uncle Byron doing here? Only one way to find out.
The little uns have been up to their old...
It's just one thing after another around here.
Why couldn't Byron come up? Why do I have to go down again?
Ah, my dear nephew. How I've missed you.
How did you find this place, Uncle?
Through the good offices of young Sir Wayne. He really is the most helpful fellow. As are you, I hear.
The Guardians and those they freed tell the most outlandish tales of your heroics in Rosalith. Which is why I came to...
You were working with the Guardians of the Flame to have...
I was.
Then I have questions for you.
Gladly. You there? There are 2,000 gold talents in those chests. See that they're added to my...
2,000?
I'm getting around,
And
like,
I'm afraid
80,000
that
on
is
there.
all I know.
A fleet sailing south past Port...
Forgive me for not being able to tell you more. I hadn't the...
What do you think, Vivian?
I think, with this news of the Dalmekian fleet, come here and I'll...
The black shit's,
It is known that Kupka's forces entered Rosaria via its unguarded coast. So can the same be said of your visitors from Waloed? Certainly, her Royal Navy is famed for the efficiency with which it bears her knights from one battlefield to the next. And in the Einherjar, or Black Galleon, she boasts a vessel nigh as swift and every bit as feared as the kingdom's legendary cavalry. A fitting flagship for a land apart, her naval presence being crucial to her ambitions beyond Ash. Yes, it seems safe to assume that the Royalists did indeed enter Rosaria from the sea. So then, had you a vested interest in Titan's survival, whither would you take him? Why, home to Drake's Fang, a place rich enough in ether to conjure the magics needed to mend his hurts. But would that not entail an arduous voyage around the southern cape? Let us say that the Royalists did put ashore with a mind to spirit Kupka away from under your very nose. Could that truly have been their plan for him? To load him aboard one of the ships flying Republican colors sighted off the coast near Port Isolde? To spend weeks at sea, being tossed hither and yon by unforgiving waves, his life hanging in the balance? No. The journey would mean Titan's death, and Kupka's faithful creatures would not allow it. So what then was the plan of our Waluda friends? Reports suggest they made not for the coast, but for the desert. And by cutting through the Velcroy, a party traveling light would have Titan back in his bed days before a galley could lurch into port. To wit, it was the Royalists, not the Republicans, who effected Hugo Kupka's safe retreat. I would stake your life on it.
So it was the Waluders. Now I think about it, the men seemed almost crestfallen, as if in mourning, as if they believed, or were made to believe, that their master was dead.
And you have your answer. It may well have gone cold by now.
Allow me. As luck would have it, I had intended to journey Canberward on business after visiting.
I'd be glad of the Give me a moment to make ready.
Very well, but be quick.
Hey, Vivian.
And how may I assist you today?
Let me do the state of the realm.
What is it that you wish to learn?
Let's see, inner voices. She needs to... I protect my friends. We make a strong pack. She's always happy. Hold on, what is... Breath of fresh air. So she's always happy. Very bad friend. Byron. He smells familiar. What is she? I want to help hide away however I can. The barmiest barn pod. There's no one like Nan. We'll sort you out. It's always a good laugh. Shouldn't you have your face buried in dust? He's just a big puppy. It's true. Great. Captain of the Infancy. Should I let's anything down? Safely. my axe out and coin. Trying to fill out. A diamond in the rough. Destroy all my rough. I know not what my stepmother sees in him. Only I'm bored. One day, peace will ever belong to peace. Could have told us you were a frost wolf. Need. Deceased.
The state of the realm is ever-changing, Clive.
Lid's finished outfitting her little workshop, I hear. With a little help from us.
Anything for me, Nectar? No. I've asked all this, huh?
I trust you wrapped up warm.
I was just saying we don't feel the cold. Thanks. With my cutting my torso, really breathes while you're a hero than I do a hat kubo. So that's everything I can do here right now. Let's like. Okay, let's go.
Otto.
You're not going in.
Don't worry. I'm not going there I won't risk any more than I have.
The Lanza and the Fang are all. You have any trouble on the way, you ask for Rosina Dalamil.
Who is she?
An old associate of Sid's. And only Sid's. We've heard nothing from her since he died.
Thanks.
So, what?
Don't look so worried.
Thank fuck for that.
Gav, Otto.
You can count on.
Thank fuck for that. Turn to Byron. Let's go, Byron.
All right, Uncle.
We shall.
Stretch out my fucking back. I was slouching. I had the game posture going. I'm gonna see cat turn in the desert? Maybe?
I was a young man when last I walked this path. There's an old trading post not far from here. The road to Drake's Fang leads through it.
The trading post it is.
Holy shit.
Our destination lies over that dune, beyond the ruins. Mark 'em well, Clive. It's all too easy to lose one's bearings in the sands.
My juggling. close to leveling up, so I'm trying to kill the things.
Many years ago, when you were just a boy, you and I rode this way, accompanying your father on a scouting expedition to Drake's Back.
He let me come with you.
I'm not surprised you don't remember. It was just before Joshua was born.
Whoa!
You were so eager to be there when your brother arrived that you whipped your chocobo too hard on the journey home and fell from the saddle. I shall never forget how Elwyn fussed over you as you sat in the sand, bawling like a babe.
There's people over here. Dude, I must be fucking dying in all black in the desert.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
Let's go.
Yeah! Ah, there she is. The good old Dalamil Inn. Do you know, this heat has given me quite a thirst. Quick drink before we press on?
Sure, I have to go in here anyways.
Look, there. Those are Ashen steeds. No doubt about it.
And such a long ride from Stonehair. Our Waluda friends must be soothing their saddle sores in the inn. Shall we join them? Run along and play now, Torgal. Dogs aren't allowed inside.
Find a nice place to cool off, Torval. You must be dying in this heat like me.
Good day to you. Eating?
Sorry about my pal. He only talks when his mouth's full. What do you recommend?
Well, if you're after something light, we do a fine chocobo soup with lentils and honey.
2 bowls of that then. An ale.
Right you are.
Hey, girl!
Coming!
Your pal?
Would you rather be my squire?
Joshua's here. Joshua's not doing good, huh?
Your Grace, it is plain you are not yet well enough to travel. If you would only let me take you to someone who can better attend to your ills.
No. We must press on. Prince Dion has returned to his camp and will soon depart for the front. I must speak with him at all costs. Miss this chance and I may never get another. You do understand that?
Yes, Your Grace. But you must at least agree to take your medicine. I'll fetch you some water.
Keep watch, they tell us. But all I see is sand.
I hear they got our guest back to the Fang without any trouble. We'll be leaving soon enough.
Why the Lord Commander dragged us all this way just to save that blockhead skin, I'll never know. Dominant or not, he's a bloody idiot.
That'll be Cooker, then.
Well, let's get this down us. We've a long way to go.
Hey, you!
Uncle?
Sorry.
That's the part where it's Clive.
Can you walk, Your Grace?
What's wrong?
I fear trouble may be brewing downstairs.
You two are travelers, are you not? Me and my companions are strangers here. Perhaps you'd be good enough to accompany us a while. Help us find our way.
Sorry, lads, but we've got business in camera that can't wait.
Ah, I'm sure you could spare us an hour or two.
Come on.
Friend.
I'm afraid we don't have a moment to lose. Stay back, Uncle.
Gladly.
We all know Byron.
Take it! Try it.
Bravo, my boy! Just like that!
You?
Okay. On the ship.
For your trouble. Word of advice, miss. That soup could do with a touch more salt.
So she knows it's Clive. She's met us before. Right.
Now's our chance. Your Grace?
I'm fine.
She knows who we are. Why the fuck would she run from us? I don't understand.
Clive?
What is it now?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Good sense he was here. Hey, Dora.
Well, we didn't know where to find Kupka before.
I wanted to look at my a decent amount. I can level up. So much level up. Master. I don't think master. Are these all? I have. I didn't break. Ignition. That's master's just any. Yeah. You are master. Oh, son. Where the fuck do I? What do you? Can master that, which gives me more. 13. Master just that to the master. Kind of could be decent. Master what? Let's. Okay. Earth and Fury. That's really cheap. What the fuck? This was like. This was super expensive. Why is this cheaper? I guess because it doesn't do as much stagger, I guess. Blind Justice. It's upgraded. You give me more lock-ons. Might as well just upgrade this. And if I yeah, and fucking just master this, give me more lock-ons.
What we do now?
The Royalists said it themselves. Their guest is in the Fang. We should press on before any more of their friends turn up.
Hey, there's their friends.
Ah, they've closed the road. And it's the only way from here to the Fang. It would seem Lord Kupka is not accepting visitors at present.
We have to get through that gate.
Not by force, I trust. We've attracted quite enough unwanted attention already.
By guile, then. Perhaps the Desert Hare can offer us her aid.
Rosina Dalamil, woman of mystery. But how will we find her? We know naught of her but her name.
And that she was working with Cid. Cid's other collaborators have all been people of means, the wealthiest and most successful members of their communities. I'll wager this Rosina Dalamel is the same.
That would certainly help to narrow the search.
And that's exactly what...
Okay. Speak with townspeople.
Looks
Okay.
like we won't be getting back to Drake's Fang anytime soon.
Well, it's not all we've got to read.
Good day, my lord.
Like, oh. Desert road. Oh, I have some desert roads.
Go with Gilbert.
Who can I talk with?
Light it for Gilbert's sake.
Anything I can allow me. My good man, we're seeking to
Well, we're best known for our...
Thank you. Oh,
No.
well.
What do you want?
I won't keep you long. A woman by the name of Rosie...
Never heard of her.
One more question. If I wanted to find the richest trader...
Oh, that's easy. The Briar's Kiss. Won't find a fine owner's only a young sprig. But he's got all...
The Briar's Kiss, you said?
I doubt this young sprig is the person we're looking for. You said Cid's contact was likely to be an influential sort. Influence comes with age and experience. Believe you me.
Mummy, I want to play with the crystal.
How many times do I have to tell you? It's not a toy.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm looking at a long-standing pill.
Then you should ask for. He's been here for years. Knows the try the baths. That's what.
Thank. Well, it sounds like we have our man.
Perhaps. Let's go and find out exactly what this Furder knows.
Wait, incense! What was
Excuse me.
I am.
I hope so. Do you know Rosina Dalamil?
And what?
She was a close friend of mine.
Very well. Go to the bordello.
Do you think we can trust him?
Only as far as I think.
So you're the ones who've been sniffing around.
I beg your pardon?
Don't play the fool. Stick your nose in our business and you're likely to lose it.
Okay, well. Oh, more of you. Wonderful. Oh, nice.
Who are you working for? Him or her?
He wanted us to...
Though one could hardly call that a test.
Lord Furder?
Look what the cat dragged in.
Your skill with the blade is rare indeed, my lord. A fitting talent.
You know who I am. So what now?
That isn't much. Our work is take him to meet his precious Rosina.
To the Lock of Leisure, then.
The pleasure.
To the Lock of Leisure.
It's like a fucking another brothel.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Needed to a silken soft.
Take a sniff, good sir.
The finest fabric!
Is this the place?
Lubor's Forge. The Briar's Kiss.
Ah, so it's so much for Rosina Dallam.
It was an easy mistake to make, Uncle. Sorry. Whoever this Lubor truly is.
See that he gets... Lubor, Lord Furder told me to bring them to you.
My boys tell me you're in need of assistance. Sid the Second.
I won't waste your time. I need passage through the south gate.
Tell me, what do you think is a merchant's most important commodity? Why, trust. Everyone knows that. Without it, you have nothing. And nothing is exactly what you have. And so, for you, I, too, have nothing. I'm not in the business of helping every lost puppy that wanders in off the street. I'm a busy man, as you can see.
Let's leave this mummer to his farce.
By all means. Find someone else to help you on your way. Just be sure to tell them you're not the two travelers from the inn the guards are looking for. Don't want them jumping to conclusions, do we?
Why, you...
Dude, I just beat your ass. You're not doing it.
What do we need to do to earn your trust?
I like this one. Willing to do whatever it takes to get what he wants. Ha! Men like you have a special place in my heart. Why, you ask? Because they get me what I want. Always.
Fine. So what do you want?
Don't tell me you're gonna listen to this swaggering scruff!
We might as well hear him out. It's only natural that an ally of Sid's would seek assurances of strangers. Assuming he is an ally, of course. 5 years ago, he would have still been a boy.
And yet even then I had more good sense than a man, 5 times my age? But enough of the pleasantries. We were speaking of what I want. I want you to put an end to the trouble in Dalamil. Return to me when you have done so, and you shall have my aid. Until then, I bid you good day.
What trouble? If you're going to give us orders, be clear about them, damn you!
Manners, Greybeard. One catches more damselflies with honey than with vinegar.
What did you call me?
My apologies. A word of advice in recompense. Follow the crystals. Oh, but that was 3. Oh, I'm making this too easy for you.
Ha! It will be easy. Solving his little riddle. Let us divide our forces, Clive.
Christ.
I thought we were the only ones causing trouble in Delamil.
What do you want?
Excuse me.
You've heard?
I've heard rumor.
Damn thief. Pilfering the crystals that were meant to us common folk have hardly had a shard, and it isn't as if we can buy them on the black market either.
Do you?
Don't care. This is a bullshit quest.
Depends. Just a glance. I mean,
Is that?
I honestly don't trust this
Let me in,
fucking
Doc.
asshole.
You wouldn't believe how much he gave me.
What can I do for you?
I'm not as...
Ugh, then be off with you. I serve the men of the rock.
You have...
Don't be stupid. I just know which side. I don't want to be stuck under some pauper when they come knocking. With pocket. No, just leave.
I think I'm starting to get an idea of what's been going on. I wonder if Uncle Byron's learned anything of use. They'll probably be back at the inn by now.
Bit of placing.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
It's you. What do you want?
I'm looking for my pal.
The gentleman who was with you?
Thank you.
You not paid for the furniture? Like up here? Yeah.
Huh?
Will this suffice as a deposit?
By the sands. That's a black pearl.
One of the many treasures in my collection that I would be...
All right, but not...
What are you...
When he talks.
Care to explain?
Bait, my boy. And I do believe I've snagged us quite the quad. I had no luck, of course, but my They took me aside and said they could...
So the...
I thought they'd ask for more. A small price to pay, but enough about my little...
That the supply of crystals has dried up of late. Meanwhile, members of Kupka's private... I'll wager those soldiers you've been talking to have been siphoning off...
I'll wager.
We'll meet with them then, and put an end to the...
Ha! That... It just goes to show what... I arranged to meet with the soldiers in a secluded corner of the Velcroy, far from prying eyes.
The perfect place for a spot of double dealing.
I trust I can count on your support if things turn south.
Of course.
What was all that crashing and banging about before?
Fly, Ambrosia.
I'll take it from here.
Yep. Oh shit, yeah. This is where all the crystals are, huh?
I was beginning to think you weren't...
All the silver and stone.
You brought the whole 500...
That was the price we agreed upon.
Of course.
Not bad at all. But what of security? If I were to be stopped...
Because these crystals are no longer the property of buying from them.
And we have no more jurisdiction, but we have ships, and will gladly deliver to a port of the...
Royalists, eh?
Why? To collect their share of Drake's Fang's blessing, of course. And being such good friends. And now that these crystals are officially property of the Kingdom of Waloed, we are...
Did you get all that?
My lord!
Double-crossing dog. Kill them! Kill them both!
Dude, you guys are fucked.
It's not over yet, Uncle. I'm just getting warmed up.
For healing him to get the justice vote. What's this? Ooh, stabbed him in the dick. Oh my dog!
Well, that wasn't too bad. How'd you like my performance, huh?
Greybeard, you were magnificent. Such a shame you didn't have more of an audience, but perhaps that's for the best.
How long have you been watching?
Long enough to witness your uncle's sordid transaction. I hardly expected one so venerable to degrade himself so thoroughly. Buying one's way into the confidence of degenerates. Ingenious.
This was the trouble you spoke of. The men of the Rock taking crystals meant for the common folk and conspiring with the Royalists. Well, now it's over.
Indeed it is. The people of Dalamil had scarcely any means of redress against Kupka's men, let alone a foreign army. Until you two came along, that is. Well, we'd better get these crystals back to town. You won't mind waiting with them while I...
Okay.
It occurs to me that I still don't know your name.
Good.
Clive.
So, Sid the... Well, Clive. To tell the truth, you've helped a little there too. Many of the guards have already been... Those left behind have been... encouraged.
Thank you. You still have the purse I gave to the soldiers.
Oh, dear. Was I really so obvious?
And my name is not Greybeard.
No.
Double the...
Here.
So I have his mark now.
Any friend of mine who sees...
Thank you.
And please, feel free to send one of my Stoluses back to your people. Tell them that...
Oh. Oh, well.
Omia lostelan. Tu isakelis.
I'm trusting you, Sid. Or should I say, Clive. So be sure not to let me down. I have a reputation to uphold. Well then.
Thank you.
Yep.
Not at all.
Come on, Uncle.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of this.
Is it true what I'm hearing? The
Fucking
men of the rock
side
are cutting
quest?
off our
Oh my
crystals
god,
for
there's fucking
themselves.
side quests here.
I've never even forged a butter knife before.
What do you want?
I wouldn't put it.
Oh, sorry. I'm Sava, soon to be former apprentice. People are buying up weapons faster. He wants me to make a carving knife. Why don't...
I'm afraid.
Never mind.
Sure.
I know. So,
Good question. And then there's this little riddle to keep...
the way I see it, there's only one. We need information.
You're right. Now, there's plenty of folk. There's the butcher. They're bound. All right, I'll talk to...
All right.
Let's hope...
I might as well.
Trust Lubor to take a simple test and turn it into a riddle. I'd better get to it.
The finest fabrics, fresh from the capital.
The most fragrant herbs and spices.
Fresh bread, warm from...
Welcome. You...
So,
Give me...
so
Everything I've worked for. All those years.
are you all right?
The bath. Second.
That depends.
I'd have you save my business. The baths. The water's turned scalding hot. I've no doubt that my woes... But I can't go in and... I'm...
All right.
One leave my...
Kill forest. Who's the second guy I had to talk to? Over here.
Hanging lantern!
Ah, they've opened the gate.
Lubor was true to his word.
Well, we'll make our way back to the...
What is it?
Sorry.
Hunter?
I have a question.
Has to be able to put up with some punishment. Be nice.
Thank you.
All business.
So, a carving knife should be hard-wearing and hold an edge. Hardly a revelation. Let's hope Sava had better luck than I did.
Silver platters. Plates and pots.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
It would make a
My carpets have pride of place in...
You learn it...
Only that a blade...
All the cook said was too heavy and...
So we're no better. Perhaps Lubor didn't mean anything with it. That can't be right. I've banned... No.
No doubt you're right. I have to make...
Agreed.
Right. Trouble is, meaning someone...
Is there no one else you can turn to?
The other apprentice is no better than to help me. A merchant. A favourite of Forge Master. I bet she'd...
Okay, I'm gonna talk to her now, I guess. Which is... over here.
Come on. Faster!
Fuck. I fucked myself. I did. I'd rather fucking do this than walk through that town again.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
I don't care if this was longer.
Who do you think those soldiers were?
So, Lord Cook has finally made his move.
Yes, I expect that's why there's so many.
Any luck?
Well, I asked her.
If you're looking to make a knife that will impress, they're just not that. Featherlight adamantite knives will get passed from generation to generation. But adamantite ore is unique to Ash.
And it's beyond...
Unique to... Are there any materials unique to Dalamil? Something which could...
What are you getting at?
You said that Lubor trained you to work iron, but he would have known that it would either be too heavy or too brittle for a carving knife.
If it's cheap metal you're using, then there's always lime. Folk first settled Dalamil, and if you...
Bloody hell, I don't suppose you...
It's hardly my speciality.
Looks like I've got some learning, Clive.
The limestone, besides. I want to know if this is the answer to Lubor's little riddle.
You'll have no trouble finding limestone over in the terraces.
Then I suppose I'll need...
Right you are.
With the rest of the fucking... Yes, pretty much it looks like. There.
Well, this is no good. Is it true what I'm hearing?
My carpet!
The most fragrant herbs and...
Fresh bread, warm from the oven.
Here, have a taste.
Oh shit.
Plates and pods! Sweet incense! What?
We should get going soon.
Ah, I'm not too late.
What is it, Lubor?
A question that I... Where is it that you're bound?
To Drake's Fang.
Then allow me... Drake's Fang is current Almeki and Waloed are allies, and as... But no nation has ever before allowed a foreign...
Not by choice.
And there's more. I fear there may be more... If you're determined to beard the lion's den, then promise me one thing. I've lost one Cid already.
I don't plan on dying.
Well.
Okay, thanks. To the mines. Back to the mines.
Drake's Fang should be just beyond these springs. Shall we press on?
Get over there.
One rock looks a lot like another. Hopefully this is what Sava needs.
Come on.
Sava, you're back. Are you back?
All the gates open now. We can
I'll
press
be
on.
fine.
Tell me you put down roots.
What the hell are those things?
Fire elemental.
By the flames. That explains the heat. Out of the frying pan.
Okay. Hold space.
Nice try. Help me, boy. Get him. Over here. To me, boy.
Aaron's over there fighting one by himself.
Let's cool things down a bit. Let's hope it's enough to keep the baths from boiling.
There he is. The man who saved... I was at the bath.
I'm glad.
Now.
Not what I expect.
You tell her. That's not... But I burdened you with my... Right. It's...
Breath of the Inferno. Ooh. Oh, and he gave me Scarlet Light. Nice.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
So I can go get fucking
Needed
dragon.
to a silken soft...
Figure stiff, good sir.
My carpets have pride of place.
I wasn't sure, but I hoped it.
You and that merchant both. She's got quite a gift now. A knife forged from the very...
It's a fine look.
That sounds like my cue.
I'm sorry, Forge Master.
Let's take a look. First things first, Sava, do you think this... What do I... It's sharp-ish, and it's heavy. You might not think it just to hold it for a moment, but sell that to a cook, and it looks like someone paid a visit. The limestone was a step in the right direction, granted, but...
And I was so certain.
I don't know who you found to teach you that. Next question. How much do you think I would charge if I'd made this?
Well, if I...
And... the butcher? The Dalamiller's home to humble traders, not rule number one in any...
Yes, Forge Master.
This is... I'd say you're worth keeping. Starting tomorrow, you'll have...
I will, what would you...
I'd do what I always do. If it was for the butcher, I'd make sure it holds an edge. For the hunter, I'd make it as tough as Titan. For the cook, light. And for the nobleman...
There goes
It looks like congratulations.
I couldn't have done so much for the spirit of Dalamil had meaning.
You've passed your test.
And when I do...
Fear of Dalamil is the people. That was the rhythm. Oh shit, you gave me $80. And a goblin coin. Hey, before I go do all this, I'm going back to the hideaway. So I got that Scarletite for those Dragon Guard bracers, or whatever the fuck they're called.
Who's this blue?
Back, are ya?
Yes.
What's saying Fordian, do you?
Drake Slayer. Huge upgrade.
Not bad, if I do say so myself. That it? Fine.
I read these missives. Apple a day. Auto. Homecoming. And then let's see the second. Let's go back to where I need to be. So here, and then I'm gonna go pee real fast.
This is no good. I was hoping to get out of the heat for a little while.
Okay, main story. A go.
Is it true what I'm hearing?
The finest fabric!
Take a sniff, good sir.
Kneaded to a silken softness.
Made from the stoutest stoneware.
Sweet incense. What?
We should get going soon.
Come on, Broja. Let's go.
Faster!
Three desert roses. Oh. What's over here? Oh, I can't go that way. Good job.
There it is. Drake's Fang.
Why is it called Drake's Fang?
Kupka will be hiding inside.
Along with goodness knows how many guards, all on highest alert. You'll need to keep your wits about you if you're to reach him. So be careful.
I will, Uncle.
Before you go, Clive, allow me to apologize.
Why?
After what befell at Phoenix Gate and the crisis that followed in its wake, I fled. I retreated to my counting house and danced attendance upon the vicereine in the hope it would bring me favor. I betrayed my nation to save my skin, like the coward I am. And I'm sorry.
Uncle, please.
It's not too late, Clive. Rosaria is yours by right, and there are those that would help you to take it back. Had I the courage of my brother, I might already have done so. But that ship has sailed. You, however...
No. Forgive me, but I cannot. I fight to build a new world now. A better world. Where men can live and die on their own terms. I was raised in a nation that strove to improve the plight of bearers. Only later did I realize that spark of freedom did not arise by chance, but was kindled by my father. You would see me follow in his footsteps. And that is exactly what I mean to do. Not by ruling Rosaria, but by extending his ideals to the whole of the twins. Though every soul in the realm may judge my actions heresy, I am certain my cause is just.
You really are just like him, you know? Thank you, Clive, for coming back to me. I am proud to call you nephew. Well then, this is where we must part ways. Wish me luck in convincing my Canvarian friend to share his considerable talents. I mean to plunder his coffers and prove myself worthy of a place in your merry band. Till then, my boy.
Till then, go safely, Uncle.
And you, nephew. We have much to catch up on, you and I. I shall expect you to regale me with the tales of all your adventures when next we meet. You can regale me too, Torgal.
Good boy. Best of boy. He's got big ass feet.
I'm coming for you, Kupka.
I'm curious about something. Gonna lose sound here. What is the best blade? Best weapon that you can get here? Grindstone. That's just what I have right now. Blight burn. Don't know what that's from. Ice brand. Pepper dart. Oh, It's ultimate weapon. Gotcha. $700. Okay, so the best weapon you can get is the Goddard Dimmer Room. It seems. It's the strongest weapon you can get from your first playthrough of FF16. That are mostly collected by taking down bounties from the... Gotcha. 11. Okay. That's what I was curious about. Gave him metal hands. Trying to pick up a fork, you idiot.
Fuck! Why do they still hurt? What has that gutter rat done to me? Out of my sight, witch! I'll kill you, Rosfield! I'll rip out your heart! I'll tear you limb from limb!
Peace, Hugo. The table shan't hurt you any longer.
He sought to humiliate me. Me! If you hadn't interfered, he would be dead!
You truly believe you would have triumphed had the battle continued?
Titan would have ground him into dust!
And how would he have done that without his head?
Shut up!
You weren't strong enough, and you call yourself a dominant. Or rather, you did.
You mock me, Harbert.
Do you see, Hugo? You are weak.
Fuck!
But so long as that fire burns within you, there is still hope. There may yet be a way for you to take your revenge.
Tell me, what must I do? Please, I'll do anything. Just tell me.
You guys are fucking zealot.
The heart.
What of it?
A Mother Crystal's heart is the most concentrated source of ether in all creation. Perhaps you could take advantage of that. Of course, the crystal would not yield her blessing to any ordinary man. But then, you are no ordinary man, are you, Hugo? Clive Rosfield stole your power, but others have suffered a similar fate, and still managed to find the strength to conjure their icon. Like Benedicta Harmon. She too drank of the ether and gained a power beyond human understanding.
She did. Benedicta. Benedict. I'll do it. My love. I'll avenge you.
I forgot. We didn't kill her. Didn't they kill her or some shit like that?
Run along now, Hugo. You need only follow the light. Euthos is here. Very well, it shall be so. You may leave everything to me, Your Majesty.
So he follows Ultima. I was half paying attention, I'm gonna be honest. Clyde, all that leather fucking creaks when you're walking. How can you sneak around when the flap of your ass cheeks alerts the guards? It's a lot of fucking blood. What the fuck? Are these monsters?
Orcs. Did the royalists bring them from Ash?
Into the darkness.
Are the beastmen part of the Waluda army now? How the hell did that happen? They've spotted us.
Get fucked in the corner.
Taken over the entire mine. So much for the men of the rock. Dalmekia's finest.
Any treasure chests? No. I was fucking juggling that dog though. That's some BM. You get launched in the air and you just fucking juggle. Oh, hello everyone. I spot a chest. I don't know if I'll play a new game, the Final Fantasy version. I might. But I probably won't stream it. I'll probably just play it in my off time so I have something to do. I doubt anything changes other than like it's just harder.
Animals. You should never have left Ash.
Ow! Oh Okay, hold on. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay. Surprised I didn't level up. Oh, favorite lightning. Oh, that's good. What's that? Like, it's just like drop damage by 9%. Okay. Lightning rod is not final judgment though. Lightning. It's the counter ability. Big guy.
This must be the way out.
Let me just make sure I have everything that I want loaded. Mastering does nothing. Ignition. Taunt. I don't fucking never use taunt. What did that do again? Mastering. Oh, increases the call range. Get 1,000 to. Not master. Probably not. Guess I'll just save to increase. Everyone fucking dead. Oh my god. Big boy, huh?
I won't be skipping past this one. How did it get in here? Nice try.
Butthole. fucked him up. Fucked him up real good. Cool. Anything over here? My mommy! Oh. It's pretty. Said I'm here to kill,
By the flames.
Kupka. I'm gonna destroy this crystal. Alright, like, we're gonna fucking have a battle, and it's just gonna fucking blow up. Isn't it?
Kupka never did do things by halves. As if taking the mother crystal to his own wasn't enough. He had to build his castle in it.
Oh yeah, he did just fucking build it in here, didn't he? An asshole. Boss fight.
Let the trial begin.
What the hell?
With me,
Undertaker vanished. I'm learning how to combo all my moves together. Thunderstorm. That's not suspicious at all.
Seems we're expected.
So this is the power of Muthos.
Muthos. Everybody's fucking dead.
Did the orcs do this too?
Okay.
All of them. the hell is going on? Are these things here for me? Or for him?
Woo! Funny. Oh. Bravery. Okay. Bravery that, bitch. Which one of you? Let's go. I can't destroy his throne like you fucking destroyed mine. Fucker.
First orcs, now these nightmares. Is this your doing, Ultima?
Even hurt. Oh, did I get to the other side of the room? Whoops. Wait, no. Where do I go? Hold on. Where am I going? Right here? Where did I come in? Those doors right there?
You've been busy, Kupka. But where did you go? The heart. He's in the sanctuary. I can feel it.
Knew it.
Come on, Toggle.
Had to come back in here anyways. I don't know if I'm just a little over leveled or if I'm just being good with my combos. And that's why I'm not taking any damage.
Just what I need.
Oh my god. I'm just about to level up too. What? One more battle. Oh wait, is he there? Just standing in front of me?
Benedicta, my everything. I've missed you so much. Coca!
Just kill him. Just stab him. Cut off his head. Don't just stand there.
I swear to you, my love. We will never be parted again.
What's wrong with him?
Don't wonder, just kill him. Just cut off his head. Damn, she fucking naked.
You! Get away from her! Benedicta!
Wait, what the fuck? Oh shit, he's in the cuff chair.
I'll kill you, Roswell!
Oh shit, he's priming.
It's a little too fucking late.
Not now.
Torgal, you gotta run. Torgal, get out of here.
Come on. Find him. You've done this before. You can do it again. Let the flames burn within you. No. Let them burn without.
Come to me, Ifrit!
Joshua? No, that's not Joshua. He's very small. Dude, he is so big compared to me. What the actual fuck? Oh my god, his eyes are scary. I have to remember my moves. Melee combo, charge for backdraft. How do I do backdraft? Use. Use R while in the air. Yeah, burning flame. Okay, hold it. do it?
Nice trick. But if you can do it, then so could I!
Brimstone. Okay. And a shield. This doesn't seem good. Just throwing a fucking mountain. Brimstone. Hold you.
Let's give this a try. Not bad.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is it? Fuck you. Ow, I did the right thing. Get angry, get mad. The fuck? What is that? Oh, this doesn't seem good.
What the hell has he done?
Fuck is he?
Found to help me. It's you.
Or die! I'm coming, Kuka!
She's not part of him? Titan lost. Okay, that's what he's called. Fucked up his hand. He's lost a hand now.
I've got you now.
Dude, anyone that was fucking here or lived at Drake's Rest was fucked. Gosh, my shoulders are going up. I dodged into it. How do I fucking do the backdraft? It's Fireball Burst is so it's that, and then okay, I guess it's not like it's just not similar. Or is it Wild Flare? Yeah, it's just burst finishing. Just jamming out to this music, really.
You're mine.
No hand again. Let's go. Oh. I see. I see how this works now. Sort of. Ow. fucking like pile drive in. Or tungsten rods from outer space. Oh shit, it's still alive? We're back. Fucking balls. Far down do you like this shit?
Ether from the mother crystal. If you can do it.
Oh no. Like, where the fuck does this giant crevice come from, and how deep does it go? Love that. Earth and Fury. Okay. We were falling in the sky, apparently? Or was that his body we were falling from? Okay, the Titan lost body. Sound like it's screaming in pain. What the fuck? What?
Is that you, Ultima? What do you want?
Your soul is tainted with worthless human will, yet your thirst for power remains undiminished. With every sip you take, you grow in strength, and soon you shall achieve perfection.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You will accept us, Mythos. It is inevitable. You were created for this purpose, and you shall serve it.
Never!
Fight it, Clive! Don't let him in!
Consciousness. We see now. Human will is so insubstantial it cannot exist in isolation. You mitigate its weakness by interweaving it with your consciousness. We believed we had merely to purge you of your will to claim our vessel. It appears we first have to sever every thread of the consciousness that supports it. No matter. The time to build a new world is not yet upon us. We will contemplate.
That was fucking weird. It's like that feather keeps getting shorter and shorter.
Thank you, Joshua.
One can no more command the power of ether by drowning in its flood than one can constrain the tides by standing in the sea. I had thought Hugo wiser than this, but it seems his head was full of rocks after all.
Titan was strong.
Your Majesty.
But Mythos is stronger. For 5 years, that man lived only for revenge. Clinging fast to a fiction, even as it swept him into the abyss. One cannot change one's nature through force of will alone. Only the Almighty can do that.
Hugo Kupka, the man who gave his life for a woman's head. A fool like all the rest.
So, what? They follow Ultima?
Oh, that the death of a mother crystal should be so beautiful.
Some medicine, my lord? I have salves, potions, anything you need.
Stop bothering me, urchin, or you'll feel the back of my hand.
So?
You must consider your health, my prince. If a show of force is needed to keep the Dalmex at bay, you may trust in your dragoons. I beg you to call on Bahamut only as a last resort. His strength comes at too great a cost.
The Empire agreed to an armistice with the Republic, and yet the Emperor still plots its ruin. For now, the Dalmex suspect nothing, and as long as I can hold their gaze, war need not be inevitable. But more than that, Bahamut is the champion of the Empire. When our people look to the heavens, the sight of him gives them hope.
Oh. Okay.
Forgive me, Terence. Would that you were my master.
Oh.
But alas.
They're in that sort of play, I guess. Okay.
I will always be your loyal servant.
Good for them. We stand our gay dragons.
Should the Council's brazen maneuvering prompt the Republic to tear up their own treaty and launch a new assault, our soldiers would advance to meet them, cutting across the Central Isles, but not in time to prevent their forces from breaching the southern defenses and storming Twinside. And so the capital would become a battlefield. Thousands of innocents would die. I cannot allow that to happen.
There is one small mercy, at least. You will not be forced to do battle with Titan.
Would that I could avoid doing battle at all.
1,000 pardons, Your Highness.
What is it?
Olivier has been made Emperor.
Huh? The kid?
What is the meaning of this? My father's orders. What were they? Quickly!
Yes, Your Highness. His Radiance requests that Your Highness maintain position here and...
Ah!
Terence.
Yes, my prince.
I must go to the palace.
I'll ready your steed.
What is it now?
Forgive the intrusion, Your Highness.
I know you.
At ease.
We stand in the presence of the Phoenix. You wouldn't want to get your fingers burned.
I hope I'm not interrupting.
Not at all. Though I admit, I did not expect such a distinguished guest.
How many years has it been since the Remembrance ceremony? 20?
I thought you long dead. Do I address a ghost?
Many have told me that I look like one. But no. I'm alive. Just. Prince Dion of the House Lesage, I have a tale to tell you.
Okay, well, time to go by. Return to the darkness. I like that a little bit. Oh! Oh, no, out of the shadow.
I'd better give Otto the good news.
Got new hunts.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing. Clive, you're back.
I am. And with glad tidings for once. Hugo Kupka is no more.
Well, I'll be. All of our comrades who lost their lives back at Sid's place be smiling down at you right now.
We had a stolus from Lubor saying Drake's fang had fallen.
Yep.
I expect that was your doing as well, was it?
It's a long story.
One for the history books, I'll bet.
Welcome home, Clive.
It's good to be back.
Yes, hello, wife.
You look better.
I feel it. Which means I'm coming on your next little adventure.
Wouldn't dream of it. Otto. Any
Shouldn't you be putting...
Thank you.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised?
Wait, this was supposed to be 350. What the fuck? Why did this go up? It's supposed to be like, yeah, it was supposed to be like 350 or 390 or something. This is some bullshit. Oh, maybe it was expanding now to unlock.
Come again. I may have more for you.
What do you got, Nectar? Oh my god, you have so many more now. The Breaker of Worlds?
Well, the fact that you came straight to me instead of visiting the scent of...
The very same. But whatever plans Kupka was had, as did his men. Orcs, Vivian. The Waluders must have ferried them over from... Why work to rescue Kupka, only to invade? It makes no sense.
Do you know the tale of the blind? One can often be led astray by foot. One must instead see the... The Kingdom of Walud claims dominion over all of Ash. It is a nation forged by the bloody conquest of Barnabas Tharm, the dominant of Odin. The Canvarian War of Independence in 849. The Battle of the Twin Realms in 865. The Battle of Belinus Tor in 873. Wheresoever his armies fought, Odin was found where the fighting was fiercest. But of late, the warrior king appears to have laid his sword to rest. Battle rages for control of the crystalline dominion. Yet Tharm sends not a single ship in support of his Dhalmekian allies. Meanwhile, the Blight ravages great swathes of Ash. Yet warlike Walud shows not the faintest interest in laying claim to untouched lands. So why go to the trouble of sending an army of orcs into the heart of Drake's Fang, only to make no attempt to claim the Mother Crystal for Walud? It can hardly be for lack of men. Tharm's armies rival any in the Twins. No. We have not seen the last of the Waluda standard. Odin will ride again. It is but a question of when. And on that day, who will be trampled underfoot? In summary, I know not to what end the Royalists betrayed Kupka. I know only that it is part of some broader scheme. A scheme tied to the ambitions of one man.
King Barnabas.
But there is no need to wallow in confusion. If one is to cure a sickness, one must first identify the symptoms. And your Lord Uncle has volunteered to do just that by keeping an eye on the Royalists' movements.
He's really throwing himself into this.
Indeed he is. Which means all that remains for us to do is await his reports. Well, not quite all in your case. The people of the Hideaway must hear the news. Justice has been done. Hugo Kupka is dead.
Yeah.
The wounds he left that night are still raw. Especially for the... Consider it the
I've never known you to...
What can I
suppose.
You're seeing troops.
Oh, new crafting. New gear. That's what I care about. New fucking equipment.
No.
Look, he's crying.
And with good reason, children. There shall be no lessons today, only thank...
All right, brilliant.
Finally.
It does.
Thank you, Clive.
Hippocrates. I need to know what he is.
Alas. No, not even the sort of conspicuous absence that might...
But I saw him.
Alas, to others, he reveals naught.
A bringer of death.
Whether the Ultima you met with, but until I do...
Thank you.
Hey, let me, increase more of my knowledge.
Is there something I might assist you with, Clive? I have a few new notes that might interest you. Did you learn everything you needed?
Thanks to Sid.
Well,
Nothing escapes you, it's true.
good. Start to get...
Blackthorn.
What is it?
I wanted to tell you. I'm drawing you. I'll try to live up. Right. Let's see if Otto has anything else for me.
What's this new shit you got for me?
What's that for you, dear?
Enhancer plus. Diamond amulets. Well, enhancer does better damage, so I will.
Should last you a good while. You can thank me later.
Diamond sword. Oh my god, what the fuck? Where do I get diamond sword? Oh shit, that's way better. Need white worm bone. Okay. Silken slash is not good enough. Diamond is also not. So where do I get white worm bone? Let me find out. White worm bone. Large white dragon. Main story quest. Okay. Can I upgrade any of my abilities I'm using? Not particularly. Is this a fucking katana? Yep.
I'm telling you, it's true. I heard it from Otto's own lips.
We're seeing troops amassing at every border crossing.
You barely sat down, it's just spreading.
So,
No.
but I can think of plenty of friends back at the old hideaway.
Not least of all Sid.
Well, she's been going at it hammer and tong down in that workshop of hers.
Very well.
A new quest available somewhere? Ah, here. For great justice.
Think Mid might need some help.
Their dungeon.
If I don't come up with something soon. All right, Clive?
I'm going to visit Sid.
Sorry, I've got to get this thermal displacement.
Thermal... and...
Only the fastest. Me and my dad designed it together. Where other vessels rely on the fickle wind, and those things have got more push than a behemoth in a bad mood. And more heat than all the... Which is... I may have already talked some tight-lipped shipwrights into putting the hull together for me, but the stack's a bit more involved, so... Thing is, it's so involved that I'm running behind in it. I'll come and see my dad, though, when I'm... Good old Clive. First things first, the stack will be made up of There's the plating, the helm over the... and the shield...
Probably best to take it one bit.
Then you'll need to start with the plating. I've got the designs and the list of... Show these to Blackthorn.
I can't make it not.
Luckily, you...
Okay, back to Blackthorn. Is there a faster way? Sort of, yeah.
Editors started reading books that don't have any pictures.
Starting to get tired. Oh, God.
I went up to give some breeze.
Blackthorn.
Hell with it.
It's for Mid.
This my last chance to say I'm otherwise in go. Go on then.
She said you would know.
Krieger. Well, I don't know what the hell you'd want this for, and I'll need help. Get Gavinotto in here with you.
Right.
So Mid's roped us all in still, if that's what it takes.
And,
Take a look at this. It's this plating. The usual sword grade steel won't work. That means an alloy. Something that won't break up, which is where you lot come in. I need materials. Now, there's a special kind of sand I'm after that you can only find out. As for the rest of the stuff, my usual supply should have it in stock.
Well, one of us should probably give you an hand collecting the sand.
And the other can go and get the rest from this supplier.
Right then.
Well, make your minds up who's going where. You going after which one of these?
Gav.
Gav, you're with me.
All right then. So,
There's a river that runs through the southern reaches of the Velcroy. Is the black...
southern reaches of the Velcroy, eh? I'll go and scout the place out.
All right.
While you're off having a paddle, I'll pick up...
You two, eh? Don't go letting them fleece ya.
Fleece me.
New stuff.
And what can I do for you? Go on then.
Answer. Oh, I can buy wood right now. Oh, I can buy a lot of shit from her now. Okay. On a long way since.
Is that all?
Thank you, Clive.
It's just nothing. But the patron? No, but it's you. What do you do?
How are you doing? Quick look.
Oh, you're telling me about quests. Gotcha.
Always something in there.
Look. fuck are these bosses? Hill to die on. Black Boulder. Okay. Soul Stairs. Breaker World seems fucking terrifying. But that's actually I wanted to check. Can I go and do my DLC? Let's find out. How to get no single dungeon expansion. Is it only right before? Uh, uh, First DLC is sort of super dungeon with a really good boss fight and arguably the hardest Clive battle. Second one offers a whole new map, quest, bosses, enemies, and a new icon, and the hardest Ifrit battle and new icon. Or Cigar like the story anyway. Because you need to reach the final mission before being able to play. Okay, so yeah. I got a while before I can go do those. So, that is where I'll call it for now. I'll probably play again, tomorrow. At some point. I don't know. I don't know if that's for sure. I'll try. But I need to get some chores and stuff done, and depending on how I feel. But thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.